Love him or hate him, Novak Djokovic is now officially the most successful men's tennis player of all time. Overnight, the world number one won the French Open 7-6, 6-3, 7-5. I think Georgie Tunney has some thoughts.
I've got thoughts.
And with this record 23rd Grand Slam title, Djokovic is now the most decorated man to ever swing a racket. But is he the GOAT?
Is he the greatest?
He isn't my greatest.
Oh. No, what does that mean?
I think that the GOAT, no, I honestly think that the conversation about the GOAT is a personal one. It's subjective.
No,
you can say statistically he is the most successful player, and I actually think he will go down in history as the most successful tennis player. I don't see... Male player, sorry, you're right, male player. Because I just do not
I like
see...
how you said you're right.
Sorry.
Like the audience at home corrected you.
I had a producer in my ear going male, and I was like, oh my gosh, of course, because Margaret Court's Serena
Who's
Williams.
your favourite then? Who's the greatest in your eyes?
Roger Federer. Hands down.
Why is
Hands down?
Hands
Is it because
down.
he was one of the
He's my
first dominant
favourite
ones?
player.
But it's not a favourite of... It's not a vote.
It is.
It's a GOAT.
It is.
It's the greatest.
A vote? Did you just coin that term?
Favourite of all... That's right, isn't it? Favourite of all time?
Yeah, vote.
Trademark it.
But see, Roger...
So what's it based on? Is it not just based on the technical side of what you've won, but, you know, the pizzazz
I don't
you bring?
think so.
How you win,
I
potentially?
don't think so with the GOAT. I don't think with the GOAT.
For-
I
like,
think
how
because
about
all
this?
of your emotion comes into it when it comes to the GOAT. There'll be people who will argue black and blue that Rafael Nadal is the greatest player of all time.
Yeah.
But technically, statistically, no.
Yeah, it's like statistically, Waleed's the greatest ever project host, but we all know Charlie Pickering's the GOAT.
No, he's the vote.
He's the GOAT.
It's the GOAT.
Made this clear.
Guys, look, I'm glad we're already talking sport because this makes a very easy gear change. Guys, it's time for... Okay, let's head back to Roland Garros where Iga Swiatek won her third French Open. Here she is there, and she's definitely better at holding a racket than she is a trophy.
Oh, no.
Here she goes, celebration.
Oh,
no, now just pick it up, Iga. Oh, no. I mean, thank God it was a French Open trophy and not an iPhone or something important. Now to the NBA Finals where UFC star Conor McGregor launched his partnership with the Miami Heat by punching the crap out of their mascot, Bernie. Oh. Look at this, he goes in again. Bang! Oh. Now he's hoping Conor is the new judge on The Masked Singer because that would add a bit of spice to the whole thing.
I feel bad for the mascot.
Well, you should feel bad because it was all fun until the guy in the costume, he actually had to go to the ER.
What?
Which makes the way they unceremoniously dragged Bernie off.
Oh, my God. No.
Is he macing him?
Yes, that's what it looked like.
Very similar to how Sarah Harris got dragged out of the 2022 Logies.
I remember.
Now, let's talk golf.
Facts.
Because Canadian Nick Taylor, he won the Canadian Open with this 72-foot eagle putt. Look at this. Actually, I think it was for birdie, but look at this. Bang. Oh, crazy. Now, fellow Canadian golfer Adam Hadwin was keen to join in on the celebrations, but this overzealous security guard had other ideas. Now look at this. Embracing.
Yes, beautiful moment.
What a moment.
Oh,
now Hadwin
slow-mo
comes in with the champagne.
champagne.
Look at this. No. Got it.
Yes.
Wow. Apparently the security guard was heard saying, not in those shoes, mate. Down to the UK, guys, where West Ham was celebrating its Europa Conference League win with fans when Captain Declan Rice let the excitement get the better of him.
To be honest with you, I didn't expect this many people tonight, but it is West Ham, so we're massive, aren't we? Yes!
Okay, so once again, I do apologise for the language of Declan Rice.
Now that's pretty much word for word the text I got from Waleed when Richmond won on the weekend.
It was a good win.
Guys, and finally, to Major League Baseball, where a foul ball allowed veteran commentator John Sterling to get way closer to the action than he needed to be.
Now the 3-2 swung on.
So they
A pop
smacked it.
foul back here. It really hit me. I didn't know it was coming back that far.
That's a professional.
Professionalism.
They tried to take him to hospital, but Bernie the mascot was taking up 3 beds. Guys, that was...